Here in 1 Timothy, Apostle Paul to Timothy, chapter 3. Here is a trustworthy saying: whoever aspires to be an overseer, minister, desires a noble task. So you can desire. It's not like someone has to choose you, right? To be one. Now, the overseer, the minister, is to be above reproach, faithful to his wife. Now, faithful to his wife, King James says, of one wife. That's right. God said in Garden of Eden, you have one wife. Apostle Paul said, don't you know, like the carnal world, secular, they think they can have many sexual partners. Apostle Paul says, don't you realize you become one flesh? And to prove that you make one flesh a child. Meaning, so therefore, you're one flesh with this woman, that's one wife, not many sexual partners, not unfaithful. Okay? Temperate, self-controlled, respectable, hospitable, able to teach. Not given to drunkenness, not violent, but gentle, not quarrelsome, not lover of money. He must manage his own family well and see that his children obey him, and he must do so in a manner worthy of full respect. If anyone does not, in parentheses, not know how to manage his own family, how can he take care of the church of God? And the parentheses. He must not be a recent convert, right? Lest you think he's conceited and fall under the same judgment as the devil. You know, we thought it was so great. The father of sin, Jesus called him, try to knock God off his throne. Okay, he might be big-headed if he's too young. Okay, he must also have a good reputation with outsiders, right? So that he will not fall into disgrace and into the devil's trap. In the same way, deacons, those who help in the church, manual labor, stuff like that, are to be worthy of respect, sincere, not indulging in much wine, and not pursuing dishonest gain. They must keep hold to the deep truths of the faith with a clear conscience. They must be tested, and then if there is nothing against them, let them serve as deacons. In the same way, the women, the context here is, any woman who wants to be a deacon, they can't be a minister, be in front of you and teach, but they can serve in the church and help out in menial things. Or their wives, too, or any woman, not meant to be a deacon, are to be worthy of respect. I mean, not malicious talkers, but temperate and trustworthy in everything. A deacon must be faithful to his wife, the same thing. And as I said before, and manage his children, the same thing, in his household well. Those who have served well gain an excellent standing and great assurance in the faith in Christ Jesus. Those who have served well gain an excellent standing and great assurance in the faith in Christ Jesus. I just resaid that. 14. Although I hope to come to you soon, I am writing to you instructions so that if I am delayed, you will know how people ought to conduct themselves in God's household, which is a church of the living God. Right? All the people, the Christians, the pillar and foundation of truth. Okay? Beyond all question, the mystery from which true godliness springs is great. Again, the mystery of the gospel of Christ. He appeared in the flesh, was vindicated in the spirit, was seen by angels, was preached among the nations, was believed in the world, was taken up in glory. That was Jesus Christ. That's the end of 1 Timothy 3. Apostle Paul to Timothy. Okay, bye.